I see so much out here on the road as a driver. Sometimes I just love what I'm seeing, because that's one reason that I'm a trucker, is because I love the travel. I love the being in a different place all the time and never knowing where I'm going to be tomorrow. It's just an experience of travel. Well, Houston, as I always say, we have a problem. No empties in Chicago. So looks like I'm gonna deadhead all the way to Kentucky. Gotta get old Red ready. We'll be heading on out of here to Kentucky. Find this place. Alright, it's address, and it's in a town called Olney. Olney, Illinois. Highway 50. So that's tricky. These are tricky. Highway 50. Well, we're going south on 55 here. Down towards St. Louis. At least it's a nice day to be deadheading all this way. Could be snowing. In fact, here in Chicago, it's supposed to be snowing. Sunday night, they're supposed to get a storm here, so hopefully I'll miss it going south. Just finished fueling here at Love's. In Dwight, Illinois. Got a nice Love's here. And we're continuing our trip down Central Illinois. Heading towards Kentucky. The thing about this time of year in the Midwest, it's awfully gray. Kind of dull. And yeah, even a little trashy. And definitely, as I always say, bumpy. Especially since we're bobtailing. Donnelly. know they have something to do with paper. By golly, I think I'll go to Subway here. You would think I'd be sick of Subway, since there's a Subway in every truck stop across the country. But their sandwiches are pretty good. And you can get whatever you want. I thought I saw a Subway sign, maybe not. Yeah, there's a Subway in this Marathon station up here. A McDonald's too, but definitely not in the McDonald's mood. Subway it is. And because I'm a trucker, the first thing I see when I stop is my logs and I have to go off duty. And that tells me that I'm off duty. Right there, duty status. Illinois. If you're a fan of Lincoln like I am, you know that he's from here in Illinois. Well, the city that we're going through right now, Charleston, the city was actually established in 1831, but not incorporated officially until 1865. When Abraham Lincoln's father moved to a farm south of Charleston in 1831. Lincoln actually helped him move, and that's one of the things that's neat about Lincoln. He was really involved in his family. But then later he left to start his own homestead in New Salem, not too far from here. He was a frequent visitor to Charleston area, although he likely spent more time at the Coles County Courthouse than he actually did with his father and stepmother. In fact, one of the most famous Lincoln-Douglas debates was held right here in Charleston in September on the 18th in 1858. Lincoln's last visit was in 1859 when the future president visited his stepmother and his father's grave right here in Charleston, Illinois. All right, I gotta check the tires. Make sure the knobs are in. Yeah, the knobs are in. This one's a little funky. But I can live with that. Well, we gotta get going. We're in Olney, Illinois. Got 117 miles to Kentucky. We're almost to Kentucky. That nuclear power plant, I think, as far as I know, other than San Onofre, which they closed down, it seems like you get to get awfully close to that power plant there. But they've never had any trouble with that one. It's always been pretty stable plant. And in a few minutes we're going to be going over the Ohio River right into Kentucky.